My best friend tore off her bra, then rolled it up and stuffed it into her shoe. She checked there was no empty space inside and threw the shoe off the tower. I watched it drop straight down through the air. That was our only way to ask for help, because we were trapped on a tower 1,000 meters high. As long as the phone inside survived the fall, the message could still go out. After that, we could only wait in silence. But hours passed without rescue. I knew deep down the phone was broken. Hopelessness crashed over me like a wave. It felt like we would never get out alive. Just as I was about to collapse, my friend froze while holding the binoculars. She quickly shoved them into my hands. I looked down in the same direction and saw a blurry figure moving below. My heart pounded with excitement. We screamed at the top of our lungs, but from that height our voices scattered in the wind. The man on his phone didn't hear a thing. Still, our cries got some response. The dog nearby barked non-stop. It tried to draw the man's attention, but he thought it was just hungry and told it to go back quickly. They were about to leave. In panic, I pulled off my shoe and threw it down with all my strength. But nothing happened. They kept walking farther away. I ripped off the other shoe and hurled it down. This time, it hit the ladder with a loud crack. The sound finally made the man stop. He walked over and found a broken shoe. He stared at it in confusion, never guessing it had fallen from above. He calmly scanned the area, saw nothing unusual, and turned to leave. I broke down in silence, ready to fire the flare gun, but my friend stopped me. She said the man's back was to us, and the sun was blinding. Even if we fired, he wouldn't notice. That was our last tool for survival. We couldn't waste it. While I burned with anxiety, she spotted people near the camper grilling food. They must be camping there, so they wouldn't leave anytime soon. I clenched my teeth and followed her advice. We stayed quiet and waited. Finally, night came. We shot the flare into the sky. The flash cut through the darkness. Hope sparked inside me. My friend waved her phone light to make it brighter. Through the binoculars, I saw them looking our way. I almost burst out laughing with relief. I thought we were saved, but they picked up stun batons and smashed the camper's glass. They broke inside and stole the van. Before leaving, they even waved at us. That's when I realized they were thieves. My blood pressure spiked in anger. I cursed at the top of my lungs, and despair swallowed me again. I could only hope they would call for help. As the night dragged on, we fought to stay awake under the flashing signal light. My friend leaned in her sleep and nearly fell. I grabbed her just in time. After that, we didn't dare close our eyes. We forced ourselves to last till dawn. The second day came. Still, no rescue in sight. Severe dehydration drained our strength. We had no choice but to try saving ourselves. She suggested lowering a rope to hook the bag, but it always missed by just a little. Seeing me desperate, she decided to risk everything. I begged her not to do it, but she had made up her mind. She said every hour without water made us weaker. She tied the rope to the pole and prepared to climb down. My heart pounded as I watched her. She was careful and cautious, but the pole was too smooth and her body too weak. The moment she let go of the ladder, the accident finally happened.